take that off then. Thank you. Okay, so how this works is I will show you how to do the first exercise and then we can all do them together. But for right now, we have about 4 minutes of range of motion warm-ups to do. So we're going to start with our head. Okay, you're going to sit up nice and tall and look all the way over to the right. Give that neck a good stretch to the center and all the way over to the other side and back. And let's do 5 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 3 is for our legs. I'm going to just sit a little closer to the front of the chair, take my hand and bring it under the knee on the one side, and we're going to do knee circles. All right, so from the inside out, just going to lift that leg up real high. Okay. Inside out. And let's do 10 on each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, same thing on the other side. From the inside out and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next, number 4 is marching legs. We're just going to lift those legs up as high as we can. And we'll do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's just do a little turn of the ankle. And we'll do 5 on each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, we're going to extend our leg out. Tap our toe, tap our heel. Tap our toe, tap our heel. And let's do those 10 times on each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just trying to wake up our legs today. Other side, get some blood flowing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Number 6 is the hamstring stretch. We're going to lift up one leg. Try to reach down till you feel that nice pull in the back of your leg. And then back. Then down and back. It's okay if you can't touch. Just get as close as you can. And let's do 5 each leg and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 7 is we're going to sit a little closer to the front of the chair, legs and feet together. And with our one leg, we're going to go out and out, back and back. And let's do those 5 each side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. The other side, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, the next is for our shoulders. Ron, shoulders, please. Thank you. We're just going to go up and down, up and down, and we'll do those 5 times today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, thank you, and 5. Now we're going to go up and back. Okay, up, get your shoulders up and back. This is a great one to do. Walking backwards is great. If you're in the pool, walk backwards, because everything we do forward. We go forward. So we got to work different muscles. So let's go up and back. 5 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we're going to go up and forward, and 5 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that ends our warm-up for today. Next, we have about 6 minutes of just some regular exercises. The first one is an exercise for our thighs, our butt, and almost every other body part. I found out recently is called the up and down. So let's try to do 10 today. We're going to cross our hands, cross our shoulders, and get up and down. All right, and we'll do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. And 10. Okay, next we're going to start with our weights. Okay, so you could sit or stand. So I think I'm going to stand for the first 3 and then sit for the next 4. All right, so the first one is called side raises. We're just going to take our weights and go to the side and back down, up to the side and back down. And we'll do 7 of these today. And breathe. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 2 is called an underhand press. Okay, we're going to hold our weights this way. Okay, up by our chest and go out and back. This targets our upper chest, this exercise. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3 is curls for our bicep. So we're going to start with a half curl. This part of our arm is going to stay still, and we're just bringing this up and down and down. And let's do 7 each arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we're going to do a full curl. We're just going to take the weight and go up, touch our shoulder, back down 7 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. So the next 4, I'm going to sit down to do. So number 4 is we're going to form a U with our weights. They're pointing out this way. Okay, and we're just going to go to the top with straight elbows and back down to the U and back up. And let's do 7 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is for our shoulders. 6, and 7. Okay, number 5 is for our triceps. So we're going to take both weights, hold them together above our head with straight elbows, and bring them back and touch the nape of your neck and back up. Down and up. Okay, 7, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 6 is an exercise called reaches. We're just going to hold the weight this way, right in the middle, and go up with it and down. Just simply go up and down, and let's do 7 each arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last exercise today with our weights, we're gonna, for our deltoids, we're gonna bring them straight out, palms down, and just drop them. Back up, drop them, and we're gonna do 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. And that ends today's session with our weights. Next, we're going to get up and twist. So for today's twist, we're going to swish. We're just going to take our hands and turn and have that help us turn our body from side to side. We're twisting. And let's do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Next, we are going to work with our cane or a yardstick if you have it. An umbrella works as just as well. So what we're going to do today are some, gonna hold the cane, I guess about 2 feet apart, palms down. Okay, and we're gonna hold it out in front of us. This part of our body is not moving. Okay, and we're just gonna go to the one side, front, and watch if your husband's on the other side. Don't poke him, and back. That happened before, didn't it? No. Okay, so let's see, how many of these are we doing? Let's do 7 of these today. All righty, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, last one, and 7. Actually, a man 4 years ago when we started moving with Millie said, throw in some cane exercises. He said, I like to work with a cane. I'm like, okay, so that's how we developed this, through followers' requests. Okay, so number 2, again, we're going to hold the cane about 2 feet apart, palms down. This time we're going to raise it, okay? And we're going to slowly bring it down the shoulder, chest level, and back up. Bring it down the chest level, and back up, and breathe, and we'll do 5 of these, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. The next 2 exercises are called shoulder extensions. And what we're going to do is put the cane behind us this time, okay? And we're just going to go up and down, up and down, and we'll do those 7 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, now we're going to go out and back, out as far as you can, and back, and we'll do 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And that ends our exercises with our cane today. Next, we're going to start with our upper body exercises. All righty, we're going to sit for that one. So we're going to put our arms straight out today. Okay, and we're just going to do some clockwise arm circles. Let's do 7 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now we'll do counterclockwise 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And if you wanted to extend. You can even go into bigger circles when you do it at home by yourself. Next, we're going to bring it in softly and take it out softly. And let's do 7. Fingers open, fingers closed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Number 3, we're going to put our back of our hands together like this, and we're going to push out real hard and drop it. And we'll do 7 of those as well, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can really feel this one. And 7. Number 4 is swimming. All right, we're just going to take our arms and stretch them like we're in the water. And let's do 7 of these. You can even turn your head if you like. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. The next one, number 5, is called jumping rope. We're going to make believe we have a rope in our hands. Down. Okay. And when we go near our feet, we don't want to trip, so we're going to lift our feet up at the same time. And it's going to look like this. All right, so let's do 7 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And the last upper body exercise today is called reaches. All right, we're going to reach up and grab that bar. Grab the bar on the left, on the right, bring it in, front, and front. And let's do 5 of these and begin. Left, right, front. That's 1. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. So that ends our upper body exercise. Next, we're going to get our flat stretchy bands out. So for the first one, I'm going to sit a little front and wrap it around our knees. Okay, feet and legs together on this one. A little blurry. There we go. Okay, so legs and feet together and hold this real tight. And we're going to move our legs together at the same time out and back. And let's do this exercise 10 times. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Need to get a quick sip. Okay. The next one, we're gonna put the band on both feet right now. All right, and we're gonna hold on to the edges. Okay, and we're just gonna pull up and down. Now I realize everybody has a different strength of flat band, so they can't pull up as high as others. Just pull up as high as you can, do your best. And let's do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the next exercise is we're just gonna step on the band with one foot this time. Okay. And hold on to our edges and raise that leg as high as you can and down and up. 10 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And next, we're going to do something called the gas pedal, where we're going to push our toes down on the gas and release. Hold it a little bit. We're stretching that tendon. And we'll do 5 gas pedals and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side. Stretch and begin. We're just moving our leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one, 10. We can do gas pedal on this side as well and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, we're putting the band around our chair. Make sure it's back far enough so that it doesn't come back and get you. All right, and we're just holding the ends here. Now, before we pulled up and down, now we're gonna pull front and back. Front and back. And we'll do those 10 times today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And the last exercise with our flat bands is we're gonna make an imaginary X. So I like to hold the band like this with enough room in the middle for stretching. Arms out. We're just gonna go this way and this way. Make that imaginary X. And let's do 10 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. And as I promised, each week I'm throwing in a new exercise. So the first week we did exercise, up a little bit, Ron, please. Exercises on balance. The second week we did exercises to boost your energy. The third week, exercises to improve your knee. the last week I was here, we did how to delay hand osteoarthritis, which a lot of people in the chat said they really liked that one, and I did too. So this week, we have low impact stomach exercises. A lot of people were asking for more abdominal exercises. So I have 4 today for us to do. We've done them before, but they weren't on the rotation yet. So how this one works, we're going to clasp our hands straight out in front of us. Okay, we're just going to go to the left and back to the middle, just to the left and back. And let's do 5 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we'll go 5 the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, the next one is we're going to go to the left, go to the middle, and then go to the right and back. And let's do 5 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Number 3, we're going to make 2 fists and touch them. And with our right hand, we're just going to go out and back, out and back. Do those 5 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the last one is called knees and toes. Ron, I need you. And for this one, we can spread our legs a little. Okay, we're going to touch our knees, toes. And let's do those 5 times today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so that is number 5 on our rotation. Okay, next we have about 8 minutes of cool down exercises to do. Okay, we're going to start today with our double chin, if we have one. Okay, we're going to tilt our head back today and kiss. Just tilt our head back and kiss. And we'll do 5 of those. You could rub it up real hard if you'd like, or you could recite the alphabet while your head is backed out in that direction, whatever is best for you. And let's do 5 of those and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And for that to be beneficial for us, we should be doing that 3 times a day. Next is a half head rotation. We're going to start laying our head down on our shoulder and going over to the other side and back. And we'll do those 5 times and begin. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. And sometimes I close my eyes. It doesn't make me as dizzy doing that one. Number 3 is an exercise called finger bends. Arms out, palms up, And with this hand, we're just gonna bend those 4 fingers back. This arm is constantly staying out. We're not sagging it, okay? And then we're gonna turn them around and push them in that way. Okay, and we'll do 5 each arm and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, other side and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next, we're going to play the piano. We're going to start on this side. This takes our fingers in a natural range of motion. So we're going to start on one side and play the piano all the way to the other side and back. And let's do 5 of these and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And I guess, as you know by now, I do a lot of hand and finger exercises. I know a lot of people, their hand has arthritis, it's very crippling, and they have a hard time doing things. So we've got to keep that strong. All right, we've got to keep our hands strong. Okay, number 4 is we're going to lock our hands like we're praying, look down at the floor, and push and come back up. Just lean front without falling and come back. And let's do 10 of these today and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, the next one is for our legs. Okay, we're just gonna, you choose which side you would like to start on. We're just gonna raise it up to a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, toes pointing up, 4, 5, and down. And let's do each leg 5 times and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 1. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, other side. Again, toes pointing up. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 1. And 2. 3. 4. And 5. Number 6 is for our arms. We're going to do one high and one low. And then we're just going to give that a good stretch. Like this, it's going to look like this. And we'll do 10 and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and the last one, 10. And our last exercise for today is a deep breathing one. We're going to smell the roses and blow out the birthday candles. And let's do 5 of those. And it goes like this. And begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that ends today's session of Moving with Millie. We would like to thank everyone for coming. So for next week's special exercise, I'm going to try to get our they call them bat wings now. It's the flab right on this part of the arm. So I'm gonna try to have some exercises for that one for next week. We do this every Monday at 11 o'clock Eastern time. And I'd just like to give a shout out to 2 of our volunteers, Tony and Ann. Hi, Tony and Ann, I hope you're on today.